Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 55. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Oh, it's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, QB, come on. Shift.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Switch up.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who have been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with it. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's
They are
free going
not
down the
ready for
left
us.
side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately, I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Murray trying again after the pick six, eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He'll buy some time right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. That'll bring up second down. They run the counter. Coleman. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cardinals, nothing.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right.
Can't believe they even let you play.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella. 96 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And now it's 2nd down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. They'll run with Coleman on first down. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. They run the counter. Coleman. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
From the 10.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, Murray. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now Murray again. This one caught by Isabella. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Shotgun now for Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He'll throw from the gun.
Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mike, 57. Cover it. 57's Mike.
On play action, it's Murray. Out to his left. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
22, Mike, 22. Time to go, night.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now on 2nd and 13, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right. And no, it's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Marcus Golden in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
It's a turnover on down. Three buzz.
Check 53. I got him.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the 4th. A pivotal moment in this football game. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals